Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to explain to you why water is a lot like energy. So, why is water a lot like energy? Well, we must remember that, as I discussed in my previous video, that there is the two parts of the mind. There is the mind and awareness. And remember, in the mind we have all the different areas that we go to, and our awareness is ourselves moving around the mind into the different areas, and where our awareness goes, the energy flows. And as such, the areas that you spend more time in grow more because you're spending more energy there. So I'll explain this a little bit more. Now, I was told that energy is a lot like water. Because if you were to look at a garden, for instance, a nice beautiful flower bed, and you put water on it to help the flowers grow. Now, what else grows? Well, weeds grow. Why do weeds grow? Because water is the plant's energy, and what you feed, so feeding the plants, the flower bed with water, it feeds everything that's in there. So it will feed the weeds, it will also feed the flowers, because water, like energy, can't tell the difference between what is a weed and what is a flower. Now for energy cannot tell the difference between what is a positive area of the mind and what is a negative area of the mind. So when we say where your awareness goes, the energy flows, this is the energy going into whichever area of the mind you are currently in. So if you are in a negative area of the mind, such as depression or anxiety, sadness, or even if you're a bit angry today, the more time you're spending in there, the more time your energy is feeding that particular area, making that area stronger. If you're able to consciously move your awareness to a better place, a more positive place, such as happiness, contentment, love, see the one on there, joy and calmness, and that, you have more of a chance. You're then sending your energy into the more positive areas of the mind, therefore allowing them to grow, because that's where your energy is flowing. Your energy is flowing into the positive areas of the mind. And it takes a lot of work, a lot of practice to become aware of where your awareness is and being able to consistently move it over to a more positive area. There are many techniques on how to do this, but quite simply it's a case of being able to recognise that I'm not in a good area. Why am I feeling angry? I want to feel happy, I want to feel in a more content place. So a deep breath in and out, a few of those long, real deep, right down in the tummy breaths. It will allow you to calm your mind straight away, but also then allow you to move your awareness calmly and gently into a more positive area of the mind. And each time you notice it, that it's going back to that negative area, just gently bring it back. And you just keep on doing that all the time. Now it does, like I say, it takes practice. It takes a lot of practice to be able to get that, and to be able to stay in the positive areas more easily. But the more practice you do, the easier it becomes. And as I said in my last video, there are 24 hours in the day. You are probably asleep for about 8 of them, so there's 16 hours worth of practice there for you to move your awareness across from one side to the other. And it comes down to focus and concentration, which essentially are exactly the same things. By being able to focus on one thing at a time, you become more aware of what your awareness is focusing on. And when you recognise that, you start to see the patterns and go, no, I want to be in a happier place. Let's move into a happier place. Why am I dealing with this? I don't need to deal with this. Let's go into the happier place. So anyway, I hope that this video, I know it's a lot shorter than last week's, well, I hope that you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, don't forget to give it the thumbs up, and if you have got any comments, just drop them in the comment section down below. And next week I will start progressing onto other ways in which you can become aware and changing habits to make sure that you can move forward in a more positive direction during 2020. So until next week, you guys take care, and I'll see you then.